took him to the first doctor. They reported him shot.
I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, you know, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. You know, I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through.
April 11 last year, bad headache, asked my boy for Ab, was gone for 20 days. I don't remember anything. Wow. So they told me I'm in Atlanta. They told me my sister, my daughter, took me to the first doc. Wait, so Jamie Foxx asked a friend for Advil after having a headache and then woke up 20 days later with no memory of what happened. Did a brother give him more than just Advil? Cause Advil does not put you down for 20 damn days. Jamie Foxx recently provided further details about the medical emergency that left him hospitalized last year, and although no official cause has ever been disclosed about the incident, Jamie Foxx appeared on video telling a group in Phoenix that his emergency all started with a bad headache in April 2023. From the video, we could see how the crowd around him gasped in shock as Jamie revealed he had no recollection of anything during his 20-day hospital stay. And instead of clearing things up, Jamie just added to the speculation that there was more to his hospitalization, especially when he said that doctors ultimately told him that something's going on up there, pointing to his head before adding, I won't say it on camera. Okay, first of all, why is Jimmy saying that he cannot say what happened on camera? Is he trying to suggest that just like people have been saying there was something deeper going on with his medical condition? And you know what happens when people don't give enough info about such things? Followers start to speculate, and baby, speculations have been wild. For starters, we have people saying that at this point, they cannot trust James' friend because he possibly gave him fentanyl or something else instead of Advil, and because he once again wasn't giving enough details. I honestly can't blame anyone for the wild speculations. Now, for those who recall, Jamie Foxx was in the midst of filming his Netflix movie Back in Action when he suddenly suffered a medical emergency that caused him to be hospitalized. Jim's daughter, Karen Foxx, was the first to let fans know of her father's health condition when she revealed that he'd sustained a medical complication the previous day. She did not share details of her father's state or what caused his health emergency, but she wrote, "We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he's already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers." The family asked for privacy during this time. At the time, there was very little information given about what caused James' medical condition. But there were also reports saying that many tests were done to determine what caused the health scare, with one close source actually telling People magazine about his condition. He's okay, thank God. He's still in the hospital and doctors are running tests, but he's awake and alert. They're keeping him under observation. For his part, Jamie Foxx took to social media to give an update, saying, "I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through, and I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates. But to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me, and in trying to figure out if I was going to make it through." And because there was little to no information being given about what caused this hospitalization, literally everyone was talking about it and giving their own opinions. So Jamie Foxx suffered a very serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital. According to what people were saying, the fact that it got to almost 2 weeks later in the hospital proved that there was possibly something more than what was being reported. And we have people noting how every time some celebrity PR person or family member says medical emergency and nothing specific, more times than not is usually something they want to hide from the public because of the person's reputation. Basically, so many theories were making rounds, and there was even a rumor about Jamie being cloned. Like, people were even saying that Jamie is already dead and the person in the hospital was not even him. Do y'all really believe that we could be dealing with a clone? Like, seriously? Well, it may have been possible that Jamie just got sick because of previous conditions. Meanie previously told Oprah in an episode of Oprah's Next Chapter that he once had a health scare where he blacked out as a teenager and was rushed to the emergency room. According to Jimmy, the effects lingered for years, as Jimmy admitted he had flashbacks up until he was in his 30s, saying, "I couldn't move, couldn't talk, couldn't even say take me to the hospital. It happened to me when I was 18. And I had 11 months of harsh flashbacks. And then when I was 26, I had a flashback just like that, and another one when I was 32, and that was the last one. But I always worry about it coming back, so whatever happened to him could have been as a result of a previous medical condition, But even with the medical history with Jamie Foxx, we had rumors claiming that he wanted to speak to the police before his medical emergency, saying that he felt like someone was trying to unalive him, and the biggest suspect was, unsurprisingly, Diddy. Apparently, Jamie Foxx had been revealing details of some of the things Diddy preferred to keep HD in, like his house parties, or should I just call them freak-offs? But Puff say this party playboard, this party right here. I see $1.5 million. I said, well, you spent $1,005,000 on this party. In addition, Jamie also let it slip that Nick Cannon used to sleep on his couch. When he was 13, Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch, 13 years old, just like Usher used to sleep on Diddy's couch, if you know what I mean. Curious, I got a chance to see some things, yeah. But you were 13. What were you? See, I went there to see the lifestyle, right? And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild. And then there were the naked basketball games that Jamie Foxx denied he ever participated in, allegedly did. He also played naked basketball. Well, you got, wait a minute, though. What about those pictures that showed up? Didn't you have some pictures of you playing naked basketball? I know it wasn't. We was on the beach or some. I don't know. It was young in my career child. We saw the pictures back in the day of Jamie Foxx playing naked basketball that mysteriously disappeared from the internet. And there was a post that also vanished where Jamie basically apologized to his neighbors for playing naked B, saying, to all my neighbors, I just want to say that I'm sorry. I'm sending gift baskets to you for all the wrong I've done. We used to play nude basketball in the back for clinical reasons to release the sole part of my fence. It was down. In fact, there was the account from a TikToker who had firsthand information about the basketball games after her mom took her to work at different radio stations, and she claimed that after she talked about Jamie Foxx and Diddy's naked basketball games, she received a phone call and had to take down the videos. So very recently, I did some videos, and those videos got back to someone, and I got a phone call from someone, and I just want to apologize for anyone that I offended. I take back everything that I said, and the videos are privated now. According to reports, the games were part of a secret club that Diddy created so that he could promote self-love amongst his friends and guests who were men only. So again, most people said that it would make sense that Diddy was the one who made sure Jamie was hospitalized, because if everything that has been said is actually true, then Jimmy knows a little too much. And you know, Jimmy actually fueled the allegation that something deeper was going on at the African American Film Critics Association Special Achievement Awards luncheon, where he teased plans to further discuss his medical emergency in some kind of a film special. Everybody wanted me to tell Jay, good to see you, man. God bless you. God bless you. Everybody wants to know what happened. I'm going to tell you what happened, but I got to do it in my way. I'm going to do it in a funny way. We're going to be on stage, back to the stand-up, okay? But with a recent update that Jamie himself gave, this hospitalization story just got even weirder, because to a lot of people, he basically suggested that he may have been dread. Guys, do you think Jamie Foxx was actually given Advil? And why? Why did he say that you will play out the events in the film? Is there something more actually going on, Joe? I can't wait to know what you think, so drop those thoughts down below.